All right, we got Tuesday's workout here. We're going to start with our warm-up, right into it. So we're doing 2 minutes of jumping jacks, nose breathing. Now 2 minutes is a long time, so you can start your jumping jacks. So just making sure we're going nice good lateral hops from our toes. If you need to, we can take a 2 breath break, so every 10 reps, just to make it more consistent. So 1 breath through your nose, in and out, and then 2, and then resume just for 2 minutes, because that's going to burn after a while. All right. Then we're going to what do we got here? We're going to go to LaCrosse ball or whatever you have at home. You can use a rolling pin, just like lying down on it, rolling out your pecs. Okay, so you can do like a pec smash and a lat smash. We need to get the front and the back of those shoulders. We can always use just whatever we have at home for that. All right. Then we're going to get into our specific part of this. We've got a lot of upper body, obviously, today. So we're going to head over to the pull-up bar, and we're going to do 3 scap pulls. Okay. So if you want to turn around.
Yeah, it's really high.
Em's hands.
It's my own bar, and it's too high.
All right, so to lift up her hood here, we're just gonna watch her scap pinch and down. You can see her shoulders relax and depressed. There's not a lot of movement through here. I'm actually has great range on that. You can come on down. But all we're trying to do is depress the scap and retract and retract and protract the scap. So if you don't have a pull-up bar, you can grab the back of a couch or a post. Come on over here and grab this post. And she's gonna take a nice, you can bring your feet back just a little bit more, back towards me, keep going. All right, and then bend over, okay, and pull on that post. Keep pulling. No, like in a deadlift position. Here we go, and then head through your arms. Good, and then we're gonna lean our whole body weight back, watch her, and then we're just gonna pull like we are on the pull-up rig through her scap. Good, and down, not too much. And then you're gonna feel your body weight against that post. Okay, or against the back of the couch. There we go. Okay, see the body awareness this is going to take? Good.
Oh yeah.
Cool. And last, so that's first movement on the specific. Second movement, we're gonna do 3 wall climbs. So I'm just gonna get Em to show you 1. If you have a wall at home, you can use. I'm gonna start a plank on the floor. Do a push-up. Go head through the arms. Nice, huh? Nice and stacked. Walking down the wall, keeping that core tight. That's very, very nice how she keeps tension through that core there. All right. If you don't have a wall, I wouldn't recommend doing this on your nice dry wall at home. If you don't have a wall, you can do 10 push-up to down dog. So I'm going to show you the push-up to down dog here. So we're on the floor, we're gonna go push up, down dog, okay? And you can see how we're loading the shoulder in that same way. Nice good solid push up, holding that core tension, stacking through the shoulder. All right, next movement, we got band oscillations. So if you have a mini band at home, you can go and grab that. If you have a long band, you can grab that and just triple it up or double it up. This is going to be stiff because it's super cold out. But she's going to stick her wrist through and she's going to just oscillate on that band. But first, she's going to set her shoulders and pinch the scap like she's pinching a pencil between them. And she's going to oscillate all the way up overhead. This band's really tight. That's impressive. Remember that core tension, gut check, all the way up to extension through the armpit. And then we're coming back down, keeping that oscillation going. You'll really feel that burn in those shoulders. That's awesome.
Oh.
Nice job. If you don't have a band, what you can do is just go to that set stacked position like so. I'm gonna get Em to show you just on the wall. And we're gonna, hands up, karate chop the wall, extend it overhead. Now karate chop into the wall, Em. Yeah, and we're gonna just put our body weight into that karate chop into our wrist, keeping that extension and feeling that weight through here and keeping that scap retracted. It's all about the scap today. All right, guys, have fun with that one. We're leading into this workout here, which is a lot of upper body. All right, so we're getting creative with our weightlifting today. Also, we're still sticking to our our power phase. So you're gonna see very low reps, but again, if you don't have the objects at home, we have a whole option list for you below. So just check it out, and the reps will obviously have to go up. But if you have some heavy weight lying around, this is a really great little power session for your shoulders. So it's an EMOM. It's an EMOM, 8 minutes, alternating each minute, okay? So we're gonna do, the first minute is gonna be 3 shoulder overhead. I recommend a nice good solid push press, 3 single arm on your one arm, and then 3 single arm on your next arm. So we're gonna watch Em do that with our dumbbell here. So she's just gonna show you one arm. When you're doing this, we can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell, preferably a dumbbell. A nice stacked straight wrist. Elbow should be underneath that dumbbell directly for a nice good solid position. Remember, stability is gonna be the biggest thing here that we wanna create, and stability is built through tension. Okay, what gives us this tension is nice strong legs with a nice tense core, gut check the whole time, all right? So she's gonna do a push press with a nice good gut check, good. Keeping that weight back on the heels, nice tall torso, awesome stability because she has awesome tension, okay? So that's the shoulder overhead. We're gonna try to stick with a push press. Dumbbell can go down. So you're gonna do 3 per side on that, all right? Then if you have a ledge or something of that nature, you can use it. But if not, you might have to reduce the weight on this one. But on the next minute of the EMOM, we're gonna go 3 per side again, but it's gonna be a bent over row. So I'm gonna bend over again. And we're gonna do, you can go on the outside, so we're gonna go just outside of the knee. Remember, don't put your hand on your leg if you don't have to. You can actually get a lot of stability work out of this. And we're just gonna, again, squeeze through the scap and drive that elbow back behind you. Great job, Em. All right, notice the stability through the floor. Shoulders and hips are staying square. Yeah, 3 per side. Good. Cool. So you're gonna alternate between those 2 movements, 3 per side for 8 minutes, guys. All right, have some fun. All right, so today's METCON is 5 rounds, 20 calorie row. Someone stole our rower, but it's okay, we got a bike. But it's a 20 calorie row and 16 toes to bar, all right? So this workout is endurance. There's no rest, there's no intervals. Coming off Saturday's workout with the recovery air squats, we might be used to kind of going pretty hard. This one, you do want to push, but you want to push consistently. So I would recommend overall, for overall stimulus, just trying to keep track of your overall round time each round and trying to make that as consistent as possible, okay? If you're on a rower, try to use as much leg as you can, just because obviously we need those arms and those shoulders for the toe to bar and specifically the hips. So with a bike, I don't think you'll have to worry about trying to use a lot of leg. So you're gonna hop on the bike, do the bike. So Besky, we'll just pretend you biked. I think you all know how to bike. 20 cals, and if you are on a bike, I might think about maybe going meters, 1,000 meters, and then if it's nice out, maybe take your outdoor bike outside. You just look at our list below of different options you can run. But if you're on this particular bike, maybe take the calories down to 16 as well, or 1,000 meters, each to their own, okay? So after the 20 cals, Besky's gonna hop up on his bar, and he's gonna go 16 toe to bar. I recommend sticking to something consistent. So we want consistent reps here. So nice and long, tight toes to bar. Beautiful. Nice and long body, tension, and snapping through the hips. Snap, snap, good. He's not even breathing hard.
Nose breathing.
Nose breathing, that's great. So more options below. Guys, have fun with this one. I just came off this one. It was really, really good. I got a pretty decent sweat, so have fun.